Welcome to That's Dope, the podcast where we talk about stuff that's dope in video form! Yeah!
I'm your baritone bro host, Godswill.
And I am your high voice host, Justin V, and we are here together attempting not to fanboy over
you guys are doing a great job, by the way.
Favorite YouTuber. Oh my god, I can't even handle myself right now. Swoozie!
What's up, people? Swoozie's in the building. It's okay. Let it out, bro.
I can't do it. I'm being reduced into like a puddle of just tears.
It's Dallas. Like, Dallas is the mecca. Like, watch this say, Texas is the mecca for gaming. So it was like when I came through, I had to get up on there and tweet like, okay guys, I'm here, let's make it happen. So here we are.
Yeah, and like we just jumped on that immediately.
It was the craziest thing. I was just on Facebook and I see Swoozie post like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna be here in Dallas, and I was
24 hours, go.
And I was just like,
compose. Okay.
I do an all caps message.
Serious, actually.
I run downstairs. I'm like, bro, you want to go meet Swoozie tomorrow? He's like, yeah, I think I do.
He's like sipping coffee with his pinky up, like,
yes, I think that's quite good. That's quite good. So, why don't we talk about your process?
Okay.
First things first.
I guess, yeah, you're right. We can't just jump into serious conversation.
Okay, first thing then.
What is your favorite cereal?
Oh, you guys come up with the hard stuff first.
Oh, we asked a serious question. This is a serious podcast. We asked serious question.
It's going to be a very close tie between Fruit Loops and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Dude, CT Crunch all day.
It's like I start eating it and it's just like, it's like I start and then I just don't even realize that my hand's still doing this.
Right.
And the box is gone.
And the milk is gone too.
No milk.
Oh, no milk.
No milk doesn't
slows me down. The milk slows me down. So I gotta go just like.
He's a real man, you know. I can't.
I go in. Because like my gamer snack, when I'm gaming, it's like I don't have time for like the spoon and all that. It's just like that's how I gotta go. So it slows me down.
Maybe that's the idea.
It's too good.
It is.
It's too good.
It shouldn't even be classified as cereal. Like what is it? The Cookie Crisp? That's not cereal. That's cookies.
That's cookies.
In a box, exactly.
What about like Reese's Puffs? That's like Reese's Puffs.
I've never had that.
Dude, I haven't either.
Okay.
I figure it's just literally like, you know, like peanut butter crunch,
but
and then you know like Cocoa Puffs,
and they put it in like a breakfast form to trick parents.
I mean,
yeah, right. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
like, nutritious. Okay.
Exactly.
Let's go buy it.
I guess nutritious.
Exactly.
I don't care. Like,
that's a good question, though, man.
We got your favorite cereal. You know, the good question.
I don't know if I'm ready for the second one. Right. That was the first one.
You know.
I guess it's more for us personally, because we're a podcast that's really trying to get up and off the ground. And the biggest issue for us exactly right now is trying to like set a schedule.
Okay. Oh, even for me, it's kind of hard.
I know. Like, I mean, like, you make like what, like a video like every other week?
1.5, yeah, every other week. So it's like 1.5 per month.
Waiting is so hard. I gotta say.
You gotta keep you guys in suspense.
I mean, it's fair. Like, you put so much. I mean, I'm not hating on any other YouTubers. There's some fantastic people out there. But like the amount of work that goes into your videos, like the subtle little things that you put in for like the serious.
It's for the replay value. That's like what I'm thinking about as I'm like doing this. Like, the more I layer this, the more like when you watch it the second time, like, wait a second, I didn't catch that the first time. So schedules are super important. I think that's what leads to a lot of people's success. Like, you look at PewDiePie. You guys know who that is? Okay, but PewDiePie, he had 1.5 million subscribers last September 2012, 1.5. Now he has 15 million subscribers in a year.
I'm gonna get like that.
And it's every day. You feed that machine every day. So, I mean, once a week is probably the best way to go about it, but you gotta keep it fed.
Do you do all by yourself?
All by myself, one-man army, man.
That's
so the writing, whenever I do write, a lot of times I just get on there and freestyle, but I do write sometimes, like the cheating in high school, I had to like put my thoughts out because I will just rant for 12 minutes if you give it to me. So I do the writing, I do the audio, I do the editing, I do the shooting, I do the drawing, I do the animation, I do the title screens, all that. So I
mean, it takes so much. I mean, I can't imagine doing it. Like, I'm just like, oh, I can't do anything. I gotta get people for this.
And that's what I think too. But the thing is, when you get into this whole like YouTube realm, even when you get into the upper like million sub club, it's very hard to get people like to commit. So it's just like, it's not even like, oh, I have 80 subscribers. You have 1.5 million subscribers and people are still like, yeah, I'll show up maybe. And it's just like, we have you written in the script, like I flew over to LA, like we need a commitment for this, and sometimes they'll commit and still not show up.
Oh my god.
So if you notice, I don't collab with a lot of people. And a lot of times, like, don't think that you have to get somebody else big in with you, because I mean, a lot of these are like Epic Mealtime and stuff like that. They didn't start with any other big names, they just started from the bottom and just went up. Exactly.
Was there like any real moment that really stifled a lot of growth for you?
Oh yeah. Okay, so basically I had a lot of crazy ideas and I wrote them all down in my phone. And it was like I had 30,000 subscribers for the longest. I'm like, if I put the work that's going to require all this stuff to happen, it's for more than 30,000. So I had some really good stuff, but it's like at some point I have to put the good stuff out there to gain more. So I was putting it out gradually, and then Michelle Phan hit me up and she was like, listen, your videos are really good. And I'm like, okay, I got the attention now. So like, we should collab. She's like, yes, we should definitely collab.
Oh yeah.
So we did one video together, and I jumped from 30,000 subscribers to 70,000 overnight.
Wow.
Because when people saw that, hey, Michelle Phan is talking to Swoozie, they went to my channel, they saw I had a good portfolio.
Hey,
waiting to go.
Talking to us.
Amazing portfolio. I guess on that.
But I have a question.
Okay.
So like, I really like the content of your videos. Like, definitely like, it's really inspirational to see someone like you know, being able to be the way you are,
right,
like in this world today. How do you do that?
It's tough, man. Honestly, it's just going against the grain. It's like what you were talking about before you turned the camera on. It's just like making whatever you're passionate about cool. And it's totally a way to do it. Like no matter what you could be in like Yu-Gi-Oh and make that cool. And same thing that to reference Epic Mealtime again, there's no reason bacon should be 5 million subscribers deep. There's no reason, but they make it cool. They throw in that witty commentary, like they have the swag going on, so it's just like they pull up to McDonald's like, yeah, we need 900 Big Macs now. And it's like, who does that?
Yeah,
so you know, they're giving you guys something you haven't seen 100 times before. So that's part of the secret sauce when it comes to this whole thing is, you know, a little schedule, having really good content, and giving people something they haven't seen 100 times before.
I guess for me personally, like my last question would be, you have a really extensive portfolio as you mentioned.
Thank you.
Is there a favorite video that you have?
Well, probably the FTW, the first one, which is technically the second one, because legitimately, like that one was, I was doing all new uncharted territory. I wrote it for like a week. It was live action animation over like, or no, 2D animation over live action plates, and I have every one of my passions in that single episode. Now the other ones didn't go so well because like what I was telling you guys about, scheduling this person in, they flake, and it was just like deadlines. So like from that point on, I feel like they went downhill. I'm trying to bring it back in a big way. But the very first one, I have Back to the Future references. I've got gaming references. We have Mortal Kombat, Marvel vs. Capcom. Like so many references in that like 3-minute window. And so to me, I'd probably say that was my favorite.
That's really good.
I mean, granted, like the cheating in high schools and the textually actives, those I love because I got stuff on my chest. I'm so passionate when I'm talking about those because it's like, this person didn't text me back for like a week, and I really had a question.
Oh, we know about that struggle
I am all about that Falcon punch.
Exactly, right?
Adam's apple.
Right. So when you guys hear my voice on that video, like I'm passionate about it. It's not me just like.
I love it.
And then I went to their house and I wanted to punch them. No, it's not like that. It's like I'm literally like.
The imagery is beautiful.
That's okay.
It's beautiful.
I did that whole video on my laptop.
Wow.
Textually active was 100%, like literally on the go. I think I was home for like maybe half a day while working on that. But it took me 3 days to do it, and I was on my laptop, just like knocking it out, even drawing with the little hand mouse.
And I think that's maybe like why your videos hit so hard. Like one that I always go back to, especially when I go through, you know, some lady troubles, like, you know, flirtationship. I always.
I've seen that like 5 times.
Yeah.
I showed that to people.
I have no problems.
Like
I put that video on. It's like, there it goes, 15 minutes of my life. I'm totally okay with it. No problems.
You guys have made my day because I'll tell you something. I was so nervous uploading that video. Like the only reason I uploaded it, like at a certain point, I was like, I gotta delete this. I can't put this up. It's just,
I'm so glad
I'm too exposed at a certain point.
No.
But the thing was, like, I spent all this time recording and editing. I have to upload it. And the girl that I was talking about saw it, and she was not a fan. She called and ripped me a new one.
Dang.
Oh, so it didn't end.
I was.
Oh no, it ended terrible. Apparently, she had another guy on the side. So when she starts acting all like weird in the video, boy behind curtain number 2. So
it wasn't even your fault. Like I mean, like, cause like I was like, you can't get that mad.
There's nothing I could have done. And that's what I think about. So I mean, I was glad.
It's not your fault. Someone bring this man some PF Checks right now! Right now!
So I mean, I'm glad it went that way, but I couldn't even update like you guys about it because I didn't want to put her on blast in a bad way. So
you're like, and that's something I really like about you. You always stay moral and good.
I try to, man.
And that's really uplifting. I mean, usually, you know, everyone's just like, you know, F this or F that person, and it's really nice to see a change of pace. Someone trying to really go against the grain in that way too.
And like, go ahead.
It's genuine too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not always sunshine and daisies.
Correct.
You know what I mean? There's at least for most of these, there's at least like a glimmer of hope at the end, which is nice because that's how life is. You know what I mean? Like you talk about the realest stuff, and you don't hold anything back. Which
and that's the thing. Yeah. So my philosophy was, if you guys are gonna give me your time, that's the most valuable thing you have. You can get more money. You can get more, like, all kind of different things you can get more of, but you can't get more time. And if you give me your time, I'm gonna give you like personal stuff that I haven't even told my friends. So it's just like, you know, my inner circle over here, they haven't heard any of this. But random strangers on the internet, it's just like, sometimes I feel like I connect with you guys more and I haven't even physically met you. And then same thing too, when I worked at Hard Rock Hotel, I would see like celebrities come out and treat their fans like crap. So I had plenty of examples to be like, I'm never gonna be like this person or that person, or look at Kanye spitting in the waitress's face, and it's just like, I could never let myself get to that point, so I always have to go above and beyond. Because I mean, same thing, my favorite movie is Matrix.
Oh, it's so good, number 3 on my list.
Okay, I met one of the guys from Matrix and it was just like, he was so cool.
I saw that video.
And it was just like, my life is complete. You know, to him it was the handshake and a hi and 2 or 3 questions and he went on with his life. But to me it's just like, you know, I hug my little Matrix book as I go to sleep and it's just like, you know, so I mean, it's like little things.
It's too good.
And it's like, without your people that are supporting you, you're nothing. As an actor, as a YouTuber, as anything. And I go to these YouTube conventions and I see the YouTubers now, they're starting to act like that. And it's like, they come, this is what they'll do. They'll get out of the elevator and do all like backdoor stuff. They won't put themselves out there for their fans. It's like, why come to a convention and avoid everybody that like puts you here? So
yeah, well, I really do appreciate you.
It's all about you guys. That's literally like, it's all about you guys.
Seriously, we have no problems with giving you our time.
Okay.
Like, thank you for giving us so much.
Videos and for talking with us and just being super cool. I mean,
seriously, like,
because I'm only one view. That's the thing. Like, I think a lot of content creators don't understand. We count as one view. So I give you guys what I want to see. That's it. But I start to figure out. Like, read the comments. I read my emails. It's just like, I gotta give these people what they want, whether they know they want it or not. More secrets, but out off camera.
so many secrets.
Oh man, I mean, I hope we can keep talking with you, or you know, just find you
definitely,
in
man.
there.
Most definitely.
I mean, seriously, it's awesome just to you know be able to talk with the guy who inspired us to try you know even do our own thing now.
Very nice. Same thing with you guys. Like, give them something they haven't seen 100 times.
That's what we're hoping to do.
That's what we're gonna do.
Excellent. Pleasure, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I don't know how I managed to, you know, still maintain like a human form. I'm not like a puddle somehow.
It's all bromance now. Bring it in. Bring it in. All right, sign us out. Sign us out.
Alright. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We don't know. We don't even know our own sign out.
We usually change it up.
We change it up every episode. Stay dope, folks, and we can't say have an A1 day. Breaking Bad is done. Dang it. How are we gonna
Be the leaf? No, I don't know.
Don't be the
watch
leaf.
Walking Dead?
Yeah, we watch Walking Dead.
Didn't you do something Walking Dead style?
We ride it if Daryl dies.
Oh.
Daryl dies, we riot.
We ride if Daryl dies. Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much. See you guys around.
Oh wow.